Now we're on the de-restricted section of German Autobahn, but you still have to be vigilant for other vehicles, even though we're sitting on 170 kilometres an hour at the moment. You still have to be vigilant for any motorists that might pull out and overtake, etc, etc. There's still a fair bit of traffic coming up, and as you can see, there's a few brake lights coming on and so forth. And there's still a few more cars, so we can't really sustain him only doing 180 at the moment. And there's still you've got to be vigilant at all times. You've got to look as far ahead as possible. Any traffic that might pull out in front of you, for whatever reason. You also have to remember that not all Germans like to drive fast, like this Volkswagen Golf Plus up ahead's only doing 140 kilometres an hour. Not all Germans like to drive fast. As I said in my previous video from 2013, not all Germans like to drive fast. And even so, everybody gets out of your way. There's no do-gooders in the outside lane of the motorway, which Australia still has a problem with. Even 4 years on from my last video, the problem still hasn't been addressed to this present day. Why isn't it fucking being addressed? You've got to ask yourself. There's no money in it compared to raising revenue from stupidly low speed limits on motorways, which have no place on modern roads. This road is hardly any different to the M1 between the Brisbane and the Gold Coast. The only exceptions are the centre continuous guardrail down the centre median strip. Very little else. There might be some differences in the construction of the motorway, but aside from those small things, there really isn't any tangible differences. There's still a few bumps in this motorway as well, even though I'm only doing just under 160 kilometres an hour at the moment, or 160 now. So as you can see, you've got a bumpy section here. We've got a lot of do-gooders which think that, oh, because there's bumps in our motorways and that, it's going to be suddenly dangerous, it's going to suddenly spear into another lane. What a load of fucking bullshit. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Stop hiding behind the speed kills lie, which is exactly what it is. These speed limits, 80 kilometres an hour, by a NASA means 80 kilometres an hour when wet. And in the dry, reverts to de-restriction.